David Aldridge reporting courtside. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Porzingis is out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Holiday in at the 5. And for Chicago, Vucevic is the pivot. Williams is in the other post spot. White is out there with Jordan. And it's DeRozan in at the 3. And Greg, taking a look at this one here tonight, the clash at the guard positions really stands out.
No question about it. Both teams rely heavily on their backcourts to get it done. And I'm interested to see which backcourt brings it tonight.
It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Tatum kicks to Holiday. And stolen by White. He can't get it to go. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Porzingis. Vucevic with the block. Pushing it up. Here's White. Great D that time from Tatum. Here's Boston now. Brown outside. And no good to start the night, missing his first attempt there. Outside, White. Now the pass to Jordan. Down low. And it's Vucevic missing. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for Boston. Coming off that loss against the Nets.
Guys, you don't have to be a rocket scientist to figure it out, though. If you're going to shoot in the low 30s, you're going to end up losing a lot of games.
Yeah, rough outing for their offense. You saw a spark here and there, but their main scorers just couldn't stay hot.
Good work there as it goes. Vucevic has got the scoreboard going with his first points of the night for Chicago. Last outing for the Bulls, it was a loss to the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
One thing you know, Greg, is you've got to pack more defense in the suitcase if you're going to win on the road, and they simply did not bring it.
Now Williams, following Drew Holiday's three-point attempt. Williams. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Celtics with possession here after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. 4 on the shot clock. The wide open look here for Porzingis. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
They are 0 for the game thus far. 0 of 4 here, still looking for their first make.
Outside Williams. Passes to Jordan. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound.
Let's remember, we're talking about a fundamentally sound player. Nikola Vucevic gifted at fooling defenders with that pump fake.
The Bulls shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. Hey, Greg, to touch on the Bulls for a moment, defense has been an emphasis for them.
It has, and they went through several years playing subpar D, and it cost them. They began to turn things around a couple seasons ago, and it has served them well.
And both free throws good for Vucevic. In the 2016 and 17 drafts, GA, Boston ended up with the third pick overall both of those years.
And they nailed those picks, getting Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum back-to-back, setting up their franchise for years.
So the Celtics called timeout, their first. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they got the better of this matchup last time with their defensive pressure and the ability to force turnover.
Yeah, I thought the giveaways were a tremendous factor. They were taking some chances on D, jumping in the passing lanes, that sort of thing, and it really paid off for them.
once again,
And with this quick break, we can show you the list of the most explosive shooting guards in the NBA so far. Take a look at Jordan. Third in the league. He typically dominates out there. He can seemingly score at will.
And this is the cream of the crop at the two-guard spot. I mean, strictly in terms of their scoring ability and the ease with which they can overwhelm would-be defenders.
You know, and that's why it often requires more than one man to defend against any of them. These players draw more double teams than any group in the league, and they still are able to put up points at a devastating rate.
Here's DeRozan after Drew Holiday's score. Porzingis with the block.
7'6" wingspan, sending it back. Kristaps Porzingis with the rejection.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Tatum drives in and slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh my goodness, Jason Tatum, you've got to be kidding me. How pretty was that?
Awesome rewind courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's DeRozan, and it's good from the elbow.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jordan passes to White. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen. Now a chance to take a look at some numbers for Al Horford.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now here is Holiday. 14 points from him the last game against Brooklyn.
And his rebounding was solid in that effort as well. He did a lot of work on the glass. All around it, just his effort level was off the charts.
Clock at 6. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Greg, the way the Celtics have approached this season in terms of intensity, I think they clearly feel, though, they have unfinished business.
They've been so close to a title for a number of years. They've even been title favorites at times. It's part of the maturation process, as excruciating as it may be.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Here's Vucevic, and the layup's good off the glass. Vucevic has got 6.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
And White kicks to Brown. And there is the whistle that goes on Kobe White. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Outside Tatum. Launches it. Shot clock at 6.
Really having a difficult time getting anything to fall.
Pass to White. Jordan looking around. DeRozan for 3. Offensive rebound. Vucevic misses from close range. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. It's a 5-point game. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. That one on DeRozan. And you talk about a tough matchup doors for teams against this one. Kristaps Porzingis. He is a tough cover.
Yeah, listen, Kev, this guy has that rare combination of both size and skill, increasingly more efficient, and when he's healthy, he's really been a problem.
That free throw good from Porzingis.
There's a reason people call Kristaps Porzingis the unicorn. A 7-foot big man, but boy, what a sweet shooter he is.
Now, here's DeRozan. He had a 30-point outing their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. From deep, Williams. Rebounded by the Celtics.
Terrific closeout there to challenge the three.
It may be the hardest thing to do in basketball. Close under control, and he's more than up to the task.
DeRozan against Brown. Porzingis high post. Holiday against White. Fades and shoots. No good off the back of the rim.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Jordan, the pass to Vucevic. And slam dunk by Vucevic.
Vucevic knows who he is. This guy is a close scorer, legit threat to finish it with authority.
Brown outside. Pass to Tatum. Back to Brown. Puts up a three. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Porzingis with the block. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Yeah, the evolution of Tatum as a passer is evident. This guy more committed than ever to making the right play.
So timeout called here, the first for Chicago. No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
So for the Bulls, Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Josh Giddey comes in for Jordan. And Ball subbed in for Kobe White. Al Horford is checked in for Boston. Pritchard comes in for Drew Holiday. Now here's Ball. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland. Comes up empty down low.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Brown outside. It's good. This game is all even.
Now, Jaylen Brown gets his feet set in the catch and shoot and just drills it.
Ball with it. Out guarded by Tatum. Now here's Ball. D right on him. And DeRozan. Here we go.
Well, that's the attacking style of DeMar DeRozan. It's why he gets to the free throw line with such frequency. He's such a hard driver.
Bulls shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
For the Bulls, DeMar DeRozan.
The first one falls.
Great scorers know how to knock in free throws. DeMar DeRozan, not the guy you want to foul.
Both good from the line that time. Boston trailing. Stolen by Ball. Coming in the post. He's covered by Brown. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Personal foul.
That's on Jaylen Brown.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. You set up Andre Drummond down low. You're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside.
And that one misses.
Boy, one thing you can say about Andre Drummond, he is so steady. Statistically, it's the same story every year.
And he can't hit the second. Boston shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Over in the corner, Brown. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Now here's DeRozan. And he can certainly fill it up when they need him to. He's averaging almost 21 points a game.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
Having an efficient three-point attack, very tough to defend. Let's see some of the best. In fourth, the Celtics.
No doubt they have snipers on that roster, that's for sure. It's been a terrific year for them from beyond the arc.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Celtics making a switch here. Hauser's checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Chicago. And there's the pass to Giddey. Rebounded by the Celtics. Tatum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Hauser the pass to Tatum. Here's Pritchard. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Twice on the pipe, send it back, Andre Drummond.
Shot from the inbound, and it's good on the way in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
And here is Giddey. He has yet to score. DeRozan on the wing. And Tatum pulls it down.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Just 5 on the clock. Over Giddey. Brown, no good. Chicago has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. And he comes up with the deuce. Williams has got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Yeah, it's just incredible court awareness by Josh Giddey. Understanding wide open man, I've got to find him.
Here's Tatum. Off the left rim and out. And Chicago shooting well off their usual numbers, around 29% so far. Ball, the pass to Drummond. It's good. The assist that time from Ball.
This is what we call strength from a veteran big man. Andre Drummond, no stranger to taking punishment and scoring through it.
And he makes that one. Brown's got his second bucket tonight.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Outside DeRozan. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. DeRozan's got 6.
Well, that basket's all about the handle of DeMar DeRozan. He's worked hard to be able to navigate space.
Brown with it. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Over Giddey. Brown, no good. The Bulls with the lead. Pass to Giddey. 36 seconds left in the first. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Defensive foul.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Free throw, no good for Giddey.
Well, Josh Giddey has proven that he will have some triple-doubles in his career because he can score it, he can board it, and he can certainly find his teammates. Now it's about being consistent and efficient.
Yeah, 3 turnovers so far, and the real issue is the fact that they're unforced, too careless with the basketball.
Bulls leading by 4. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this guy is a consistent shot blocking threat. Now Horford twice on the pipes.
Nikola Vucevic firing on all cylinders for the Chicago Bulls. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Back right after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Bulls, what's your take?
Well, look at the turnover ratio, then look at the score. Easy to see what happened in that first period.
Offensively, they took care of the ball. And defensively, they forced a number of miscues.
The Bulls leading by 4 on the court right now for the Celtics. The talented wing pair of Brown and Tatum. Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's space and then go and corral that backcourt.
Back to Tatum. Six to shoot. Fires from deep. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 5 rebounds tonight. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Horford. White, he's checked in for Boston.
Derek White.
Here's Jordan. White with the defensive effort.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
Boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes. What a big-time asset defensively.
It's stolen by Vucevic. Williams passes to DeRozan. Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's good. DeRozan's got the lead up to 6 now for Chicago. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Chicago.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Lonzo Ball. Chicago leading by 6. Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Jordan. White with it. Back to Jordan. 6 on the shot clock. Hands it from downtown. DeRozan's got 11 points.
But DeMar DeRozan from range. Look out, folks. This guy was built to score.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. Shoots from 14. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
Well, you love to see this level of aggression from Kristaps Porzingis, daring the defense to foul him.
One thing you hear nowadays, Doris, is that there's not enough defense. Do you agree with that?
I don't in this way, Kevin. I believe we must redefine what quality defense looks like. The floor is so spread, the skill level and shot making so high that I think it is much more difficult to guard in today's NBA.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Drew Holiday, he's checked in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Porzingis.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. DeMar DeRozan credits his upbringing in Compton, California for helping him make the person that he is today. He said, "It gave me my toughness, my aggression. It matured me very fast into a man. That's something that to this day sticks with me. No matter what I get or how much I have now, I still remember what it feels like to have nothing." Kevin?
That's a good thought to keep in your head. David, thanks. Now Holiday, after the missed 3 from Vucevic, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Holiday. Porzingis has got 4 this quarter.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA, and Porzingis has got great instincts of when to dive and when to fade.
DeRozan passes to Jordan, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Derek White.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And you know, something I remember from their last game was how good he was at the line.
Jordan.
Celtics trail by 8. Now here's White. Scoreless thus far. Floats one up. That shot missing. Good D by Jordan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And there it is for him. Jordan's got the lead up to 10 now for the Bulls.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
And the question they're going to have to answer to me is it a problem with the scheme or is it a problem with the matchups?
Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and look at the NBA's best rebounding teams for this last month. Fifth on the list, the Celtics.
I mean, they've taken their rebounding to another level, getting physical and playing with a ton of energy.
Holiday against White, and they pick up 2. Holiday's got 5 points so far.
Oh, a nifty finisher. You didn't think Holiday would back down inside, did you?
Outside, White. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 10.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. And White kicks to Horford. Shot clock at 5. Charity stripe shot. Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. And it's slammed in by Williams.
And a solid playmaker. White has a great sense for when he should look to give it up.
Holiday against White. Out to Porzingis. Outside, White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. We know the scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens.
And he can't get the first one.
We talk about high-effort players. Well, Derek White embodies that very description. Always working hard, always looking to outwork his opponent.
Good on the second free throw. The Bulls leading by 11. Now Jordan. He's coming off a 22-point game against Cleveland.
Well, you also have to credit the way he controlled the pace of the game and was able to create for his teammates.
And a look now at the Celtics' upcoming schedule. On Saturday, they're off to New York to face the Knicks. Then on Tuesday, they'll be matching up against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And if I'm this team, I'm looking at this as a barometer to see how we stack up against some of the top teams in the league. They'll have to be at their best. But if they come out of this with some success, I think it'll build momentum for the rest of the run.
First one falls for him.
What you love about Nikola Vucevic is every night you know he's going to play hard and he's going to do whatever it takes to win. You love playing with teammates like that, guys.
Boston making a switch here. Cornette's checked in. And he makes both free throws.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
And here's Holiday. 5 points in the game. Outside Tatum. There's the pass to Horford. Over Williams. Boston. No good that time either.
A contested mid-range shot can't be what they were looking for there.
Well, especially with that defensive player in the area. You know he's going to find a way to get into the shooter and make him uncomfortable.
He's tried to get it going, but the shots simply have not been there. Nothing seems to be falling.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
Now here's Jordan. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
And once he got up in the air, he just decided, you know what, I'm going to stay here for a while. I'm going to hit you with a little float. Float on. And then finally
takes it down for the finish.
You mentioned the floaters on this. Absolutely. Good reference. Good reference. Now a timeout called by Boston.
You know, my guess right now is Coach wants to talk over this turnover issue. And it seems like they've been trying to force things a bit and need to find a steady rhythm offensively.
Chicago making a switch here. Dosumu's checked in.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. His last 10 games, he's averaging 8 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Vucevic dishes to White. Kicks it to DeRozan. 6 to shoot. Over Holiday. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. Celtics trail by 15. Passes it to Cornette. Dishes it to Horford. Nice ball movement by Boston. Jordan against Tatum. Fires for 3. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got 7 rebounds in the game. He dishes it to White. Here's DeRozan. White the pass to DeRozan. And here is Dosumu. Good. And it's DeRozan picking up the assist. Dosumu's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Holiday looking over the floor. He kicks it to White. To Cornette. Shoots over Vucevic. And it's good off the back rim and in. Cornette's got his first points in this one. Chicago leading by 16. Dosunmu, the pass to DeRozan. White against Holiday. Now here's White. He's tightly guarded. Up and in. It's good. First basket of the game for him. 1 for 4 shooting.
And what body control. Even when White gets bodied up, he sticks with his shot.
Outside Tatum. A 3-ball. Wow. Came this close to a 4-point play. Led to the line for 3 free throws.
Yeah, there was definitely some contact there on the 3-point attempt.
For Boston, they have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. And he's good on the first of 3.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous 3-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Josh Giddey comes in for Kobe White. Brown is checked in for the Celtics. And he sinks the second. And he nails the third.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Here's Dosunmu. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Holiday with the defensive effort.
And his defense so valuable. Not many can bother that shot at the rim.
Boy, you see the effort. You see the range. This guy prides himself in his ability to shut you down.
And great hustle to turn that block shot into a fast break opportunity. Big time play on both ends.
Outside, Tatum fires the three. The three is drilled by Tatum.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Doris, looking at the career of Jaylen Brown so far, his rise to stardom has been impressive.
It's impressive, Kevin, because of the work put in. He needed to become a more complete offensive player. By number 1, improving his handle, and number 2, becoming more efficient with his shooting. He's done both. He's always been a force in transition. Jaylen has been special.
And let's go down to a list of players you can't leave open under any circumstances. This season's most accurate small forwards from the field. Second is DeMar DeRozan.
And that is such an efficient group offensively. That really is the best way to describe them. I mean, they never force anything and always wait for the right shot.
You know, in addition to that patience and efficiency, they're each extremely talented natural scorers. They've got the kind of precise form all young players would do well to replicate.
Here's Cornette. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. For the three, Tatum no good.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
Here's Dosunmu. Drummond, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Bulls lead by 16.
Well, few players as consistently good on the offensive glass as Andre Drummond. A lot of those rebounds turn into points.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics are a powerhouse, but they also know they're going to get every team's best shot, and they've got to be ready. All-star Jaylen Brown says comfort will kill you. These teams aren't waiting around to let us win the game. You've got to go out and prove it every single night. Success is earned every single night. Kevin, I hope to earn success tonight with my sideline.
David, you are in the Hall of Fame, my man. You have earned it. Thank you so much.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. Now here's DeRozan. 11 points in the game.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
1:31 left to play here in the half. Now here's Dosunmu. 5 points in the game. Here's Jordan. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Pass to Brown. There's the three. And they recover it. The wide open look here for Holiday. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. And that's now 7 points for Drew Holiday. Giddy with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
Here's Brown. The Bulls getting their last shot to go. And the pass to Tatum. Jordan against Brown, and they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Balls checked in for Chicago. Celtics also with a sub. Tillman's checked in. It's deflected, and they get it back. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Goes back up.
Such a pesky defender. Jaylen Brown, right place, right time.
To the middle. Horford the pass to Tillman. With 1 on the clock. No good on the last second attempt there. And the first half is now in the books. Bulls lead by 15. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
We're active fans in the defensive end and really got us all hyped up. And, you know, it translates to the offensive end as well, too. So, you know, we're looking real good right now. We just got to put it together in the second half, too.
Transition really working well for you in the first half, Andre. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, and we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Ernie Johnson. Kenny the Jet Smith is right here. Say hey to the folks, Kenny.
Hey, folks.
Say hey to the folks, Shaq.
Hey, folks.
Hey, let's get this party started. Okay. Nikola Vucevic on fire in the first half. He had 12 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. Kenny, your thoughts on how the Bulls are playing?
And the game plan they went with was very clear. It was centered around scoring inside. Pound that ball inside, pound it in the paint, try to get the high specific shot. And because of this assertive attitude, they've got the edge where it counts on the score.
And Shaq, what are your thoughts on Boston?
They're not shooting it well so far. Actually, they've been terrible. Fellas, I got an idea for them. Feed the post. Let the big man eat. Jeez.
And that's going to do it for us here. The second half of action is coming your way.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You know, Vucevic, guys, has been exceptional.
And the way he goes at defenders, he is bound to get to the line just like he did there in that first half.
I have to love his tenacity. This guy stays in attack mode, makes defenders work, tries to keep them off balance.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. We'll see DeRozan and Williams playing it forward. Michael Jordan is out there with White, and it's Vucevic in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's Billy Donovan's 5 as we get going here in the second half.
They are just killing them on the interior.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17. White finds Brown. Knocked loose. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession.
And let's check out a breakdown looking at some data for White. How's the last month of basketball been for him? He's averaging 10 points a game, 5 assists, and 2 rebounds. Well, fans of this team will take this kind of production from him without hesitation.
I tell you, he has been a solid contributor. They have called his number, and he has delivered for them.
Now here's Tatum after Jaylen Brown's miss. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. That one on Vucevic. He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line.
An 85% shooter there, and they've been able to count on him hitting his shots from the line.
Here's Jordan. And he gets it to go. Jordan's got 4 points in the quarter.
They're scoring boatloads of buckets. It's raining buckets from inside.
Brown outside. The tray. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
Well, Jaylen Brown has quality handles now. Relentless on the attack when he's got the rock in his hands.
Here's White. Rebounded by the Celtics. Right around a minute and a half played here in the third quarter. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
In a moment here, let's check out the numbers for Jordan. The past month has been surreal, and he's among the top 15 in rebounding. Just a powerful presence in the paint.
And as you said, #1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 90 seconds now into the second half. White against Holiday. And Jordan throws it down.
And there are nights it really doesn't matter what you do defensively. MJ is going to score, and this is looking like one of those nights.
Passes it to Brown. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday.
3.
Holiday's got 3 assists in the game. Now DeRozan. He's got 11. Kicks it to Vucevic. Here's the floater. And Tatum pulls it down. Celtics trail by 10. Brown outside. Porzingis off the mark. Had a chance to trim it to single digits. Pops it up for Jordan. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Vucevic has got 9 rebounds now tonight. And it's DeRozan missing.
Right thing there to stay that tight on him and really try to keep him out of his comfort zone.
It's Brown with the drive. Chicago grabs the miss. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. White. And it goes down 2 points. White's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Here's Holiday. That one doesn't drop. White with the defensive effort. Jordan down low. White's there. Jordan with the bucket. Jordan's got 17 now.
Oh, they own the interior right now. 10 straight points coming from inside.
Outside Tatum. Great job by Tatum in close.
This guy too good of a shooter. It is going to take an awful lot to distract Jason Tatum.
Jordan kicks to White. Over Holiday. And it's White missing. And so Holiday will bring it up for the Celtics. A 12-point game. Pass to White. Outside, Porzingis. And again, Boston with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Holiday against White. Outside, Jordan. Clock at 6. Here's Vucevic. Good on the 13-footer. 14 points for him.
Well, great to see Vucevic work that in-between game, showing he wants to improve that game.
Outside, White to the paint. Here's Porzingis. Vucevic with the rebound. Vucevic has got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Here's Jordan. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 11. Holiday with it. He's picked up by Jordan. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it in help defense or on the ball.
Now here's Jordan. 17 points in the game. Williams against Tatum. Here's White. And it's off the back rim. No good. Boston's gotten the 3-ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. Back to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. White finds Tatum. The 3. Good on the triple.
Jason Tatum.
Tatum's got it back down to within single digits for the Celtics.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, the loudest section in here right now gets free T-shirts.
Dosunmu is checked in for the Bulls. Let's take a brief moment to look at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the league's feistiest defensive teams. The Bulls in second.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Now here's Jordan. He's got 17. Pass to White. The kick out to Williams. 5 on the clock. Over Tatum. Williams can't hit.
And his lateral quickness really allows him to stay in front of the shooter there and challenge the shot.
And this is the key. In this game, you've got to be able to move your feet to be successful on the defensive end.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 18. Excellent D there from Williams.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
Now here's White. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Right the pass to Dosunmu. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Derek White.
That one on White.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Bulls?
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
The free throw drops for Dosunmu. Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. Ball comes in for White. Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 10. Outside, Porzingis. Here's Pritchard. Misses off the right eye. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And here is Ball. Still yet to score. The pass to Dosunmu. And again, Chicago, no good. Celtics trail by 10. Porzingis passes to Tatum. Now White. For 3. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. He kicks it to Ball. Back to Drummond. Shoots over Brown. And that one's good. Drummond. Drummond's got 8 points.
Well, if you're that size and you're Andre Drummond, be aggressive and assertive in the paint. I'm going to dictate the action inside, he says.
And now look at Jason Tatum. Just an incredible month of basketball. And his sweet shooting stroke places him in the top 15 league-wide in three-point percentage. You've got to play him tight.
And as you said, one of the NBA's most potent scorers. Always up to the challenge. His top 5 ranking has him right there with the elite. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here. And he makes the first. And the Celtics making a change here. Horford's checked in. And so he hits both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Celtics trail by 14. Brown outside. Passes it to Horford. Kicks to White. The shot's good. And the assist by Horford. Horford's got 4 assists now tonight.
That is impressive stuff from Derek White. Defender in his grill, no problem.
Chicago calls timeout. The Bulls leading by 12. Here's Ball. No scoring in this one. Drummond dishes the ball. Shot is good off the back rim and in. And the Bulls lead by 14.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Porzingis trying to get free. A shot by Pritchard, no good.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Boston on D. It's a 14-point game. Jordan wide open. Tries again. The dive for the ball. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. Some nice ball movement here by the Celtics. Shot clock at 6. And here's Brown outside. And it's Chicago with the rebound. And following this one, they'll take on the Hornets in New Orleans. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Yep, it counts. Ball's got 4 this quarter.
Boy, you love to see this level of awareness from a big like Drummond. How about that feed to his teammate? This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Chicago with the ball. Big stretch here going 10-2. Back to Williams. Pass to Drummond. A minute 50 left in the third quarter of the game. Dosunmu, the pass to Williams. And it's sent back by Horford. Porzingis at the elbow. Horford finds Porzingis. Brown with it. Pass to Porzingis. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. Porzingis with the steal.
You know, I know that he can make the perimeter jump shot, but I really like it when Porzingis is taking it inside and making the defense deal with all that size.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And both free throws good for Porzingis. We've got 1:23 left to play in the third. Outside, Ball. The pass to Dosunmu. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown kicks to Horford. Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Ball. And it's White missing.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
And it's Drummond with the jam. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Andre Drummond, my goodness, throw it up high, let him finish the rest.
White inside. Rebound Andre Drummond. And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
You know, if you give him the opportunity, Al Horford will seek contact. He wants to get to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Al Horford at the line for 2.
Free throw drops for Al Horford.
Guys, I know we've discussed this many times, but I don't think statistics really reflect Al Horford's true value. This guy is a terrific player and a pro's pro.
Bulls making a switch here. Giddey's checked in. Boston also with the sub. Hauser's checked in. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Michael Jordan.
And the first one drops. And so he makes both from the line. There's 10 seconds left to play in the third. Brown outside. The shot missing.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother with a three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've got a big advantage in the turnover stats because of their intense defense. We've got more in store for you right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the two-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or two when he needs to.
Well, having multiple playmakers on the floor makes you a much tougher team to defend.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Celtics, Horford and Porzingis are manning the post position. Holiday out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Hauser in at the 3.
This is why you want the ball in DeRozan's hands. He can make a play for himself or right there for his teammate.
Austin with the ball. The Bulls getting the bucket. There's Brown with the 3. It's all in by the Bulls. Jordan's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Vucevic finds Jordan. The shot's good on the assist by Vucevic. Jordan's got 12 points here in the second half. It's Brown on the wing. Horford with the bounce pass. Now here is Holiday. Passes to Porzingis. And the dunk by Porzingis.
Well, we know that when Kristaps Porzingis is in rhythm, he can string together a stretch of play where he is sustaining an offense.
Now here's Giddey. Here's White. Second chance shot. And Vucevic with the layup.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today. And there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Holiday against White. Outside Holiday. That one drops for him.
Able to absorb contact. Holiday is not someone that is prone to lose focus on these tough takes.
Pass to Vucevic. Jordan outside. The three-pointer no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against it. And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Here's White, following the basket by Kristaps Porzingis. Giddey the pass to Vucevic. He kicks to White. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one is on Holiday.
And probably more of a natural scorer than passer. White has worked hard on his playmaking ability.
First one falls for him.
The athleticism and blinding speed White possesses is impressive. This guy plays with a lot of moxie.
Tatum, he's checked in for Al Horford. So he gets them both. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Tatum. They get a hand on it. Pass to Hauser. Here's Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. And finished off by DeRozan.
Yeah, DeMar DeRozan leaves no doubt. What a finish.
Celtics trail by 21. Bounce pass, Holiday. Here's Hauser. We've seen players criticized for skipping their media obligations after tough losses, Greg. How egregious is that in your opinion?
Well, you know, they say the true test of character is how you respond to when things aren't going your way. So, for me, it's important to be accountable in those tough moments.
Now, here's Brown. The pass to Hauser. Back to Brown. Great D that time from Vucevic.
And you know what? He's just not on his game. No doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Here's White on the wing. Jordan. Back to White. Shoots from 8. Good. He hits the jump shot.
An assertive offensive player. White knows he has the green light to rise and fire.
Pass to Brown. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 4 points this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Jordan dishes to DeRozan. On the wing, Giddey. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
You know, looking at the turnover story, they've had a few miscues along the way, but as we see on the scoreboard, it hasn't hurt them.
Derek White's checked in for the Celtics. Celtics trail by 19. The kick out to Tatum. Giddey against White. The 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Outside DeRozan. And Boston with the rebound. White's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. It's Brown on the wing. And he drives in.
To me, this is Jaylen Brown at his best, right? A superb player who gets to the rim in no time.
First team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Jaylen Brown taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You think about what Jaylen Brown brings to the table. Elite athleticism, three-point shot making, attacking the rim in transition, so much to like.
And Brown drops them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. They lead by 17. And White kicks to DeRozan. Jordan inside. He's covered by Brown. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Jaylen Brown.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
Michael Jordan.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Jordan. Celtics trail by 19. Brown with it. Lets the 3 fly. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Here's DeRozan. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 21.
I really like the way he's playing in this half. He looks so much more aggressive and confident.
Here's White, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It goes on Josh Giddey.
Exactly what good offensive players do. Lean into that defender. A level of physicality puts you at the free throw line.
And the first one at the line is good. We love the fact that the NBA is constantly evolving. Greg, what have you thought of the recent schedule adjustments?
I think the league's done a great job cutting down on the back-to-backs. And also, I like these 2-game, like, baseball-style series we've seen. Limiting travel helps big time.
Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Jordan. And both free throws good for White. Chicago leading by 19. Now White. Giddey goes in. Can't cash in from close range. Boston has gone ice cold from three-point land, 0 of 4 since the start of the final quarter. Puts it up. Porzingis can't hit. For Chicago, they've gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Vucevic down low. He's against Porzingis, and it's Vucevic missing. Inside, here's Tatum. Excellent D there from Williams.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
Now here's Williams. Jason Tatum missing his last shot.
So I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Patrick Williams.
The first free throw is good. And the play-in has certainly kept things interesting, Doris. Overall, the 9th seeds have a better win-loss record than the 8th seeds.
Yeah, not much separation talent-wise between teams that finish in that order of standing. And I'm curious to see, Kev, do we start to see more first-round upsets by favoring lower seeds that happen to be playing well at the right time?
And here's White. Pass to Brown from the arc. Chicago grabs the miss. Giddey's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And it's White with the rebound. White's got his 5th rebound in this one. Brown's shot is good. Brown's got 14 points here in the second half.
Well, good things happen for this team when Jaylen Brown gets into the paint. So efficient inside.
White finds Giddey. Williams against Tatum. They get it again. Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. Outside DeRozan. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls. 4 on the clock. Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Porzingis.
Well, after hitting 1 triple in the first half, it's been all radio silence since.
Outside Holiday. The dish to Tatum. And it's off from 3-point range. Chicago leading by 19 points. Out to White. Here's DeRozan. And again, Chicago. No good. The Celtics shooting just 34% from the floor. Brown the pass to Tatum. Pass to White. The high post shot. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside White. Now here's Giddey. Over Holiday. Giddey no good.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
White finds Brown. Back to White. And there's the pass to Brown. Now White. Over DeRozan. Brown with the bucket.
Jaylen Brown.
Brown's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Now, Jaylen Brown's athleticism makes him a factor on the glass. Nice job getting those second chance points.
2 minutes remaining.
This is it to Williams.
2 minutes.
They need this one. That shot off. Nice D from Porzingis. Brown against DeRozan. Brown drives in. Outside Tatum. Brown outside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Over Williams. That one wide left.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's White. And he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 19.
And guys, what we saw here tonight is one side having everything going for them. Huge margin of victory for Chicago.
Fewer miscues made the difference.
Yeah, I mean, a great all-around effort. Not only did they minimize their turnovers, but kept the pressure up on D, forcing the other team to commit turnovers.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. He wins on the year now.
And they will walk out of here feeling really good about themselves today, guys. A big win over a conference foe. They'd split their previous 2 games.
And one of the league's top talents, game in and game out. And doing it here again in this one. A terrific night for Michael Jordan.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
That free throw good from Porzingis. Chicago making some changes. Drummond's checked in for Vucevic. Dosunmu comes in for Josh Giddey. And it's Lonzo Ball in for DeMar DeRozan. And both free throws good for Porzingis. Chicago's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Dosunmu, the pass to Ball. It's White on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Dosunmu. It's hauled in by Porzingis. And so it's Porzingis. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Trailing by 17.
Lonzo Ball. Second personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Boston, Peyton Pritchard. Taking 2 shots.
2.
No good on that one. He hits the second from the line. Here's Ball. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Pass to Drummond. Back to Ball. A steal. That's tipped and out of bounds as the Bulls gain possession.
That almost looked like bad communication. You hate to see that kind of mistake.
And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They poured it on tonight, dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. DeMar, coming off of this long layoff, you guys come back and you don't miss a beat. So how important is it to get a game like this?
Definitely important. You know, we had a couple of days of rest. Well, we need it. You know, we understand we got to come back and try to make a push.
It starts with one step, and that was tonight. Thanks, DeMar. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for tuning in. So long and good night, everyone.